What's up, guys? Welcome to my Tableau public dashboard. On this dashboard, I have visualized 4 different worksheets which come from a supermarket dataset from Kaggle. The supermarket dataset involves supermarkets in Asia, which is a chain of supermarkets that has 3 different locations, and the dataset compiles data from every location. So here we have total sales and unit price by the hour. We could see that on the x-axis is the purchase hour from opening at 10 a.m. to close at 8 p.m. Each hour or each count of the sale is actually split up by gender. So we could see that at opening the majority of shoppers are women, and at right before close at 7 p.m. the majority of shoppers are actually male, just by a little. Above the bar chart, we could see that there's a trend line, and this shows the total unit price of all the units sold at a given hour. We could see that the lowest total unit price would be right at close, so this is probably when the store is making the least amount of money, least amount of sales. But surprisingly, the highest point is at 7 p.m., right an hour right before close, and this is when the store is selling the most amount of or making the most amount of money off of its sales. The second worksheet shows payment type per hour. So here we have each line is meant to visualize a different payment type. So cash is in blue, and then credit card is in gold. And some information about our lowest data point on this visualization, it is actually the credit cards used right at opening at 10 a.m. The average total amount at this time is only about $225. Meanwhile, for cash purchases, the average amount is around like $350 to $400. So it is quite interesting to see these large differences between these credit card points, which are very low, seemingly very low, and these cash points, which are much higher during opening and close. Our third visualization is purchases of product type over time. So the x-axis of these trellis charts show the time, or it's about a 4-month period for these supermarkets, and then each chart shows a product line. So food and beverages would be the most popular, and then next would be sports and travel, and so on. It is a little cramped in these trellis charts, which is why I encourage you to get on to my public dashboard and take a look for it yourself. But anyways, moving on to our fourth and final worksheet, we have the rank of store over time. So each color here is meant to represent each store in each city. And we could see that up here on this axis is the highest ranked, so this is rank number 1. And on the bump chart, we could see how the ranks change over this 3 to 4 month period. And within each blimp on this bump chart, it could show the percent change between the ranks of each city. So we could see here that Mandalay was ranked 3rd for quite some time, for 4 weeks in a row. And then after, on its 5th week, it started to make some improvements, and then bounced between no longer 3rd, it bounced between being ranked 2nd or ranked 1st. It was also quite interesting to see how Yangon was ranked 1st for quite some time, and then dropped down to being ranked the worst out of the other cities. This is something that should definitely be looked into by management. But yeah, anyways, this is my Tableau public dashboard, and thank you.